Hey there, beautiful loves. It's Djpamelamc. Hugs, 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 kisses. Mwah. Welcome back to my channel. Doing a vlog update, and excuse my voice because I know I'm still sick. So I just wanted to come and do like an update of my health and where I'm at and what's happening. Um, and thank you all for your amazing messages and prayers. I appreciate you all so much, and I thank you for being here with me because I live alone. Well, excuse me. I have my baby girl, Cat Munchkin, so she's my baby. But yeah, just when you're this sick, and especially with what's going on in the world, with you know what, it's quite scary. It's quite scary. And guess what? Look, I did my hair. I do my own hair. Yeah. And yes, lovers, it's two-toned, but that's how I want it for now. It's very long. So, okay, obviously I'm at home. So, those of you, if you're new to my channel, please click like, subscribe, and the little notification ding dong. That would be great. And leave a nice comment because I love you all talking to me. Because then I just feel like, you know what I mean? You're all my family. You're all my family. Um, so sorry if I sound out of breath because I am. So the thing is, I couldn't sleep properly, so I woke up and did my hair because my breathing keeps waking me up, which is scary. So if you saw my last little vlog, yes, yesterday I was in hospital. Excuse me. I'm just keeping all rugged up to keep myself, I don't know, warm, even though it's like, I don't know, not feeling so great. So if I talk a bit here and there, that's why. So anyway, in regards to my lung infection. So yesterday I ended up in a hospital, obviously, because my breathing is quite bad. I went there and it's the weekend. It was just like, oh, I can't even explain the experience. Um, and I'm an impatient person and I need to learn to be more patient. Seriously, I do. I know that. Okay. I'm not perfect. I know that. Anyway, so do you like my hair color? I feel alive again. I'm gonna brush it. I just washed it. So pretty. So excuse my face. I'm all puffed up because I'm on strong steroid medication. Anyway, back to the hospital. So I'm in there. I got tested and I'm fine. I don't have that. You know what? So thank God. Yeah. Um, so they're trying to keep me safe because obviously I'm dealing with a lung infection. And I suffer severe allergies, like I'm anaphylactic, severe allergies, like you name it, I cop it. So anyway, they did like chest x-ray. It doesn't show anything. Chest x-rays don't work. They don't, okay? You need to do CT scan, which they didn't do. Anyway, we'll get to that. I had a lung infection last year, so I don't know. This, obviously it's back, I don't know why. One nurse lady was nice. Then another one came in and she was just so mean, so mean. And you know, when you're that sick, you're too sick to even want to be there to begin with, but you need help, right? That's why you go there. You don't go there for a fashion parade. You go there because you're sick and you need help, right? Anyway, and then the second lady, she's like, oh, you need to see a lung specialist. And then she's like, and an allergy specialist, right? Anyway, and then she goes, oh, but it's the weekend. We don't do that. Like, what? Like, I'm in there. I can't breathe properly. And she's like, oh, it's the weekend. We don't do anything. Like, I just went silent. The other nurse kind of froze, stood there frozen. And I'm just like, you know, I just thought this is ridiculous. And I'm too sick to sit here listening to such garbage. Anyway, yes, I did. I cracked it. I did. I didn't say anything. I opened the door and I said to the nice nurse, I said, look, I want to check myself out. I'm going home. I'm going home. Like, I'm not here to be treated like this. So I cracked it. She goes, please wait because of waiting on the specialist, lung specialist, to contact us in regards to your situation. I said, okay, I don't want to make drama. Story of my life. Anyway, so I let them go do their thing. And then I was just like, got changed, put my dress on and blah, blah, blah. And then basically I just walked out. I did. I did. And my like, people that know me, they know, like, if I crack it, I crack it. Like, so I did. I lost it a bit. I got upset. I was offended. I went home. Anyway, the hospital, they were looking for me because in the meantime, the surgeon had called and blah, blah, blah. He's on call. So I didn't know. I just thought, you know what, just go home and just deal with this myself. I don't know what. Call an ambulance if I need. Excuse me. So come home. Anyway, I had missed calls, so I called them. And you know, when you're that sick, you can't even drive yourself. And I drove myself. I was so sick. But what do? I can't let people near me because if I get infected with, you know what, it's over, really. Full stop for me. Anyway, so it was the lady doctor. She's like, look, oh my goodness, we were looking for you. Are you okay? Blah, blah, blah. Can you come back? I said, look, I'd rather be treated from home right now, if that's okay. And I explained about that other nurse. I said, look, I didn't appreciate how she said, blah, 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 whatever. She goes, I do apologize for that. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's fine. I said, look, you were wonderful. She's like, look, the specialist surgeon, he's called and we're bringing you in next week. We need to bring you in. He's going to see you and he's going to do further testings to find out what's going on with your lungs. Because the fact that I'm still sick and it's like, what is it now? It's like, I think 14 days or something like that. So tomorrow his secretary will be calling me because it's the weekend still today. Here in Australia it's Sunday. So most of you it's Saturday. Yeah, so excuse me. And I hope you're all having an amazing day, seriously. Have fun for me, make sure. And eat something yummy. Look at my hair. So yeah, so in the meantime, I have to stay on the strong steroid medication, which I am. It's actually not healthy to be on it, but he wants me to stay on it until I get to see him. Because otherwise, if I stop, I could end up not, and I'm asthmatic. That doesn't help either. So yeah, he doesn't want me to have an asthma attack or anything like that, especially being at home alone, Excusez-moi. And yes, I can speak French. I learned French in school. So yeah, so I'm on heavy steroid medication. I've got my puffers and all that stuff. So I'm just resting and waiting. And obviously in the next few days, I will be back in hospital seeing the lung specialist. So that's my update. That's what's happening. Excuse me. I'm a strong person. Don't worry. I will be fine. Obviously, we just need to know, what's going on. Like, especially if you've had 2 lots of antibiotics and I'm still not well. Oh, God. Sorry. It's gross. So they'll figure it out. As you can see, I'm sitting on my floor, which I love. Isn't it funny? I have like a $3,000 lounge. I hardly ever sit on it. Goodness. So I got boxes there. You can see over there. I'm doing a little bit of unpacking slowly. It keeps me busy and something to do. And then obviously when I'm out of breath, I rest. So yeah, that's what's happening. And I know eventually I'm going to put my vlogs and that more together, like in one video thing. But just right now, I'm not up to doing a lot of editing, so I'm doing it this way for now. So that's what's happening, darlings. And this is, yes, how I normally have my hair color, but I was too sick to do it. And this morning I felt half dead, and I thought, you know what? I want to feel good about myself a bit. So I did my hair. It felt like it took 20 years to do, but I did it. So I'm sending my love to you all. Please have an amazing day. Sorry that I'm not well. You know, I'll get through it though. I'll get through it. Thank you for being here with me. I adore you all and I love you all dearly. I may do like an ASMR mukbang later. Not sure. Because at least with that, I don't have to talk. So it's good. I can film that. You know what I mean? And I love doing ASMR videos. They're fun. They're so much fun. I'll see how I'm feeling a bit later. I don't have an appetite at the moment. I just don't. I have to like force myself to eat, but I'm just doing like soups or noodle soups. You know what I mean? I like that. I like that. I love soup when I'm not well. So that's me sending you an update, sending my love. I will be back, and thank you all for being here with me. Let me know how you're all doing. Leave a nice comment below and get ready for more. Love you all. Have a beautiful day.